So honestly, I don't know why I'm doing a video on outdoor cooking, because no matter what you cook outdoors, it really just tastes better. A huge thank you to Bali Outdoors for this beautiful fire pit. I have been looking forward to using this thing for a long time. You can click the link down in the description below. I've been looking forward to this camping night with the boys to break this thing out. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that my refrigerator is out. So camping was kind of the perfect week because ain't nothing else working anyways. Yeah. But your sides, it really doesn't matter, you know. We can dress them up a little bit. Sometimes I add a little extra black pepper or salt to the chili. But the real thing is in the meat. It's about the main course. And something about a wood-fired, wood-grilled burger just hits different. Now, I'm starting here with my sides because the pots take a little bit longer to warm up, and this is kind of the part that's going to take just a minute to get going. And we want this to be good and warm when we're ready to eat. So I'll get this good and warm, and then I have this beautiful area around I can move this down to if I need to. If it gets too warm, I can raise my deck there, and everything with cooking with a fire is about temperature control. So I have to watch my temps because the bottoms of these pots get really hot when they're close to the fire, or if I'm too far away, they're not going to get hot enough. So this all kind of started because Bighorn Outdoors introduced me to their fire pit. And my original plan was I'm going to go on the back patio, show off my beautiful view of the mountains, and cook something really fancy like steak and some lobster and some grilled corn and just really go all out. But as soon as we started talking about the fire pit, this boy right here is Daddy's camper, and he's been begging to go camping. And so my wife's like, you know, this would be the perfect way for you to take them on a little backyard camping trip before the baby and still not be too far away. And by the time you see this, baby might actually already be here. But that's kind of how we ended up back here, and there's nothing better than just simple camping food. Just hamburgers, hot dogs, and a good s'more. We want to make sure that no matter what we're cooking really, really right. Now, there's two ways to do this. One, we can do this like a charcoal grill where we let this fire burn down and we cook. We lower that grate all the way down and cook over the coals. Or you can get a little bit of that wood smoke and wood-fired flavor. I'm kind of a wood-fired guy. I like that wood-fired flavor. I like a little bit of flame kiss. So we're going to start going around the edges here so we don't get directly over the flame and just scorch our burgers to death like mine were growing up. And I've got a few different seasoning blends I bought the boys, and I'll let them pick what they want. We have a salt, pepper, garlic, the blend. We have prime steak. This one's my favorite, and just a real all-purpose. You will take the gold top?
I will take one.
Okay. Here you go. Sprinkle it on your burger. Pick you a burger and sprinkle it down. Oh yeah, here, let me help you a little bit. Wind blows some back in your face. No. Now with these big burgers, we just gonna feel that fire. Soak them things down.
Smoke.
Yeah, we smell like smoke when we camp. That's the way it goes. I'm gonna put yours on the fire for you.
I want a thick one over here, this giant one.
Oh, that's the Big Daddy burger. Pat it down in there, oh yeah.
That looks good.
Now we're gonna leave this alone and let this thing sizzle down. I'll put yours a little closer to the fire. We'll get some char on that thing. If I'm going with a pre-made seasoning, I love to use a steak seasoning on a burger. I think it makes a better tasting burger. It may just be my opinion because everybody thinks steak is better, but I love a good steak seasoning on a burger. So I'm gonna kind of go with a variation of what y'all got. I just added a little more of that blend with salt, pepper, and garlic. I love that meat sizzling. You know what? The girls are inside. They're probably gonna want to eat something too. Let's throw them some burgers on here.
Here, let me do some. You want me to flip ours?
Oh no, they ain't ready yet. We're still not, we're actually not too hot where we're at. That's good enough, Jaden. I think you got the seasoning on there. That's a well-seasoned burger. Them girls will be proud of that one. Well, look at that. Our chili's good and ready here. Let's slide that down. Always check your handles before you go moving cast iron. You'll regret that quickly if you do it wrong. Here you go, Jaden. You want to put some corn on? You can put a couple corns on. The whole point of camping is to eat good food.
Yep. Why not? And eat marshmallows.
And eat marshmallows, yes. That's the real reason Jaden loves to camp. He's like, can we set the tent up? But as soon as we have these marshmallows, he'll be wanting to go inside and sleep in Mom's bed.
Nope. I won't this day.
Not this day?
Nope.
Here you go, J-Mac. Give me your stick there.
I'll take one. One of those.
And just stick it right in between there.
I could live outside when I'm camping. Oh, look at my hot dog. Oh.
You're doing a good job with yours.
I'm sorry, I love regular hot dogs, but man, when they are cooked in smoke, that's a real hot dog right there. When it's cooked in smoke. You cannot go wrong with a hot dog that's cooked in smoke.
I think mine's ready too, Brad. Jaden, would you let me put yours on the bun?
No, not yet.
Not yet? Okay.
It's almost done.
You can grab that mustard out of the cooler too, Brad. That cooler's been doing its double duty over here. You have to go right away when you want something to eat to the grocery store because there ain't no keeping it except for what we can fit in that tiny little cooler. I should have got a bigger one.
Dad, I think you're done.
Oh yeah. Oh, that grease dripping down there is flaring that fire up. That's a perfect one. Can I put that on your bun for you?
Not yet.
Oh yeah. It's gonna burn if you don't. Here, just poke those things through. Poke it through your bun. Then I'll squeeze it and I'll pull it straight out. There you go. That's how you do it.
Well, I guess I got 2 eyes on it. I got 2 little eyes on it. This hot dog is as good as everybody.
Smart little tool, kind of does everything, but grabs this and moves it around from my chair. That's what I love about their products is Bighorn Outdoors thinks the little things that make a difference.
I'm not worried about it. Mine is almost done. Mine is almost done.
You're right. Yours is really close. Now, one little tip. When you're going to put cheese on an open fire burger, you want to flip it over right before you put the cheese on because that fire side is hot. You really don't have a way to dome them like you do on a griddle or on a gas grill. Well, I suppose you could bring a dome, but that's going to be a little harder to handle. So, pick the burger you want the cheese on, flip it, cheese on the hot side. Now, we want to toast our buns because we don't want to forget that just because we're here. Everywhere we can stick one. I got my best helpers over here for this thing. I bet that one's already toasting. Oh yeah, that's already a little crispy. Let's get that cheeseburger down. Just look at this. Would you just look at this? Makes me hungry. Brad, let's make you a good burger there. Hand me that thing right there. Whoops. Yep, that's how we do it. Mayonnaise on the bottom. Oh yeah, let's get big juicy for Brad. Stick it on the bottom.
I want this one in mine.
Mustard? And mustard. I thought you normally get mustard on yours.
No, on the...
Okay. There's Bradley's. Big old burger. Let's scoop you out some beans. Some baked beans there. Corn cob right here. Oh, look at that right there. And there we go to eat. Let's build a good campfire burger. And that's mayonnaise on the bottom. I had an uncle that always wanted to put all of the condiments on the bottom. He said you put everything on the bottom because that's where your taste buds are. Now my dad disagreed. He said if I wanted a mayonnaise, mustard, and ketchup sandwich, then I'd do that. But I want the burger on the bottom because that's where my taste buds is. I don't know. I like the mayo on the bottom, ketchup and mustard up top. 2 pickles because I don't know. That's the official number. And then a beautiful little bun to top her off. Now, all we need is some corn on the cob. And some baked beans. Okay, so we're finished with cooking. Let's pop the top off. It's not too hot to handle. The best part of campfire cooking is eating it. Somehow I get to do the cooking and I don't get to do much of the eating. Jaden, this was a good idea.
My belly is full.
Your belly is full?
My belly is satisfied.
Is your belly too full for a s'more?
No.
No. I'll tell you, smash burgers get all the hype these days, but you just can't beat a big old thick, fat, juicy, fire grill burger. Ain't nowhere you can get something like that. No restaurant serving it. This is about the only place you can really enjoy what it tasted like when I was a kid, I reckon. Well, let's see if I can't find the s'more stuff. I think I brought some s'more stuff somewhere. Oh, you're right.
Dad, you are a hero. Mine is already getting cut. I just put mine out of fire. Oh, I just found a good place.
You know, when I was a little boy, we didn't have a fire pit. But I reckon I was about a little older than Chloe, in between Chloe and Casey's age. And we went camping with a friend of ours.
Yeah.
And I loved the fire. I was always putting all the sticks in the fire. And our friends designated the official fireman.
Me.
And I thought I was the biggest thing in the world. I searched that whole campground for every little stick and twig I could find.
Oh. See that? It's perfect. Daddy,
Perfection.
Daddy, look. It's a little golden right there.
Oh, it is a little golden right there on that one corner.
Yeah.
Now, I like a golden marshmallow, just like this.
Holy! Daddy, the golden marshmallow.
See, that's how I like my marshmallow look. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's see how Daddy does it. Oh, yes. Look at that for a s'more. Y'all about ready to go up in the tent?
Yes.
Brad, what were you wanting to do in the tent?
Fortnite.
I reckon we can do a little Fortnite in the tent. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Little modern camping. Let's go get Sticky Man cleaned up and let's get in the tent. Nice. There you go. We probably won't be doing a lot of content like this, but this was a fun one, and we can't wait to see you back next week with our regular content and hopefully a brand new baby. Hope you have a good night, and we'll see you next week.